What is up, investors? So in this video, we're going to be talking about Dogecoin. Right now, Dogecoin is making some pretty amazing moves. It's priced at the moment going around 68 cents. So one of the things that's really helping out Dogecoin is that Dogecoin is now available to be purchased on more exchanges. It's available to be purchased on eToro and Gemini as well now. So Coinbase, you really need to start offering Dogecoin because Dogecoin is already going to the moon and you guys could be a part of it. And also, if you guys agree that Dogecoin needs to be offered on Coinbase, do me a favor, just smash that like button because that helps me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm. So I want to take you guys on a little bit of a ride with Dogecoin real quick. So this is Dogecoin back in November 2020, back when we started seeing Dogecoin start to slowly break out. And at this time, Dogecoin was still just fractions of 1 cent. But Dogecoin started making some moves, and it was like everybody was saying, what if Dogecoin can get to 1 cent? And it did break that, and then it has a new resistance spot. And then it starts moving again. And then it breaks above 7 cents. It goes from going from 1 cent and then going down a little bit, then breaking above 7 cents, and then having pullback, and then finding a new spot where it's stable for a little bit before it starts taking off again. If you really just were to play this out a little bit, you can see how Dogecoin has been working here. And I don't need anybody to say that it's just a meme coin, because yeah, everybody that's invested into it knows that that's what Dogecoin is, but everybody's making money on it. So don't try to say that it's something that it's not, because obviously it is doing something here. So when Dogecoin went to 44 cents, that was a much bigger deal because that went from being at prices around 5 cents to then making a run up to 40 cents. And then it showed some resistance, but it found a new level spot, which is what it's doing every time that it goes up. And then it goes up on this new run that it's at right now, which we're easily going to be able to see it at some point start showing some resistance. There's going to be some whales that are selling some profit taking. We're going to see a drop. It might pop up again like it did back a couple weeks ago. And then it's just going to find a new spot to stable out before it goes on its next run. Now, of course, right now what we're seeing is Dogecoin being pumped. Everybody knows Dogecoin is being pumped. We know when Elon Musk makes a tweet that is positive towards Dogecoin that we usually see Dogecoin go up. Actually, we see Dogecoin go up every time he tweets about it. So we know it's being pumped, and we know that a lot of people are looking to get this thing to $1, which if it can hit $1, that would be an insane market cap for Dogecoin. If Dogecoin was to hit $1, the market cap would be $129.46 billion with how many Dogecoins are in circulation right now at the moment. And Dogecoin's current market cap is $86.91 billion. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Dogecoin doesn't hit $1 here within the next day, or even by the time you're watching this video, it has probably already hit $1. It is making moves that fast right now, and it's not really showing any signs of stopping, and it probably will show a lot of resistance after it does hit $1 and have pullback that would look like this whole bubble burst to some people. But Dogecoin historically has been showing that it's very easy for it to drop down to half the price that it was at previously at its highs, just one day to another. So do keep that in mind as well. If Dogecoin does get to $1, that a lot of people more than likely will be selling out, and it will show a lot of resistance. But that would just be before that it gets pumped to, say, $2, which would be the next thing that I'm sure that people would be trying to get Dogecoin to. Now, of course, eventually there's going to be a price that Dogecoin is not going to be able to pass. And that's to be expected with anything, that at some point it is going to hit that peak and it's not going to get beyond that. But until then, who knows how high it's going to go. But you have to keep in mind how high the market cap is at the moment and how much higher can we really see it going. But I'm not going to be the one that's going to predict that. Instead, I think the big thing that needs to be looked at with Dogecoin is how it's being recognized as an actual currency by some places. Like the MLB, for example, that is allowing Dogecoin to be used to buy tickets to the Oakland A's games. And they're allowing people to buy 2 seats for 100 Dogecoin, which I think is very smart of them, and also that makes it so that Dogecoin is recognized as a currency not giving it a fiat value, but instead saying, hey, 100 Dogecoin will get you 2 seeds to the Oakland A's games. So personally, I think that all this stuff that's going on with Dogecoin right now is really cool. It's cool to see something that was just a meme. It was meant to be a joke, kind of take a life of its own and become something that has some sort of meaning, that has some sort of value to it. To say that this meme coin was eventually going to someday be able to have some sort of value that can buy tickets to a ball game, a professional sports game, for something that at one time was worth only fractions of a cent, to saying, hey, 100 of this will buy you 2 tickets to a ball game. Now, that is really cool. And as long as Dogecoin can have some sort of value like that and be recognized as a currency in that sort of way, I think the possibilities with Dogecoin are amazing. And I think that it's going to be very easy to see Dogecoin get to $1. And it's going to be easy to see it get to $2 in the not too distant future. Now, beyond that point, I don't know, but it would be cool to see it just continue going. I know that's not a possibility because at some point it's going to have to show a point that it can't pass with how many Dogecoins are out there. But it is cool to see Dogecoin recognized as its own currency, to have its own value of its own, like the way that the MLB did it for the Oakland A's. So with that being said, I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts on Dogecoin. How high do you think it's going to go? What are your projections? Where do you see this thing stopping at? And are you guys buying it right now? Or are you guys holding? What are your thoughts? Just feel free to talk about whatever. So anyways, I'll see you all in the next video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll be making videos more consistently now, and I'll try to keep you guys posted at least daily and maybe even a couple times more per day. So see you all in the next video.